everybody. I cannot wait for this student showcase event. We have 3 matches on the card, and of course I have next to me the MC, Matt Clark. Break this thing down for us, fella.
Of course, you would be excited about a main event with your brother, Artemis V. Watley, the tunatic, whatever he is.
He is not a tunatic, he is family.
That's our main event, going against Willem tonight in a big one. And then we've got 2 other matches on the card, Joshua Winter and Ben. Tell us about that one, Kaji.
Well, let me tell you, all of these guys have got unique backgrounds. We'll be introducing you to them before their matches. But coming up first, we've got Braxton Powers going up against Leo Frost. Amazing athletes. They've really earned a spot here in the showcase. Let's go to the tape.
My name is Braxton Powers. I'm 18 and I'm from Gallatin, Tennessee. I've been with FXE for about a year now. I was born in Alabama. I've moved around the South my entire life. I went through, elementary and middle school, but I was homeschooled through high school. I played baseball for about 8 years. My dad has done a few things for work. My mom's been a horse trainer. They're very supportive of me wrestling. I grew up a big wrestling fan. One day when I was at the gym, I saw a flyer for FXE. That's when I decided I want to try it and join, and it's been great. It's been kind of life-changing in a way because it's changed how I approach things. Coming here, it's increased my work ethic. It's done a lot of things for me physically. I've learned a lot. It's helped me a lot through a lot of things. I'm excited going forward. Going into my match against Leo, it's exciting. We were supposed to have a match on the first show of Crush Live. It got interrupted, and we're getting that chance now. Leo's a great wrestler, and I'm excited to get into the ring with him. I'm a little nervous, but it should be a fun experience.
Hi, my name is Leo Frost, 21 years old. Been with FXE for about a year from Hendersonville, Tennessee. Kind of grew up in Hendersonville. Nothing really overly special. I like to, work out, do all kinds of activities, outdoor stuff, juggling, all kinds of fun stuff. I usually am with my father. He's done a lot for me my whole life, and I wouldn't be where I am without him, so always am going to be grateful for that. Always grew up a big fan of wrestling. I've been watching wrestling since I was 3-4 years old. Got into it at an early age. My dad obviously has been a lifetime fan, and I grew up being a fan of like Randy Orton, Chris Jericho. I always looked at those kinds of people and I was like, I want to be that when I grow up. I was approached by one of my best friends who goes here at the school, and that's when I was really full set into coming in. I've been here for over a year, learned a lot of new things, and have really enjoyed my time, and I look forward to where it takes me. My upcoming match against Braxton. Very excited, very eager to show what I can do, and Braxton is he's another young and talented up-and-comer, and I respect his abilities, and I look forward to tearing the house down, so.
All right, wrestling fans, now that we've gotten a chance to know a little bit more about Leo Frost and Braxton Powers, let's go into the ring for the action.
You ready? Always. Excited here, Kanji.
Absolutely.
The show of sportsmanship, I have no idea why. They're both trying to make their way to the top.
Well, it's not surprising that you don't know anything about sportsmanship to me, but I'll tell you this, these guys really do. They are really excited to be in the ring, showing everybody what they got, because after all, at our amazing Crush Live debut, their match was interrupted by a freak of nature who we have yet to see again.
Nice takedown, head scissors, reversal.
Is this what we missed out on in that
This is it. I tell you, these guys train. This is what the FXE experience is all about.
They train and they got brain. Are we seeing this? This is move after move.
Nice exchange there from Leo. Braxton with the big arm drag takedown. Oh, another reverse.
The yin and yang.
They're trading them out here.
Yeah.
Now, each of these guys, even though there's a slight height difference, 1 inch, in favor of Leo Frost.
Big picture.
What a
Braxton Powers, 18. Look at this.
Monkey flip. Wow.
Look at that. Oh.
Firing on all cylinders is Braxton Powers earlier. And another drop kick.
An amazing drop kick from Leo. I mean,
I'm impressed.
from Braxton.
Braxton Powers with two pretty nice standing missile drop kicks there.
Regroup, Leo. Regroup.
Braxton taking control.
Let's see what Leo Frost is learning here at the FXE Academy. Oh, look at that.
Wicked clothesline. He's checking his heartbeat, making sure it's still going.
He might have crushed his sternum there with that.
Oh, ref, watch the hair. Watch the hair.
He's cutting the air off. This is what I'm talking about. This is what it takes to get to the top, Kanji. This is what you got to do to climb the FXE, not shaking hands. It's choking a man out.
There we go.
Braxton trying to power out of this move.
Oh, no,
Leo puts him back into do-si-do.
Oh, look at that.
What an
Out
amazing
of one.
sunset flip.
Spinning back elbow.
Speaking of FXE Academy,
That was
has Ref Beard got any better at counting to 3 since last time I was here?
Oh, Matt, don't give the refs a hard time here. Our officials here are well qualified referees.
They were struck at the last event.
You better have no worries. They're top-notch right now.
Man,
And we're about to see him in action.
I'm surprised Braxton Powers can breathe at all. He took the lariat to the sternum, the giant elbow to the sternum.
Well, Leo Frost frequents the gym quite often, and look at the size of the guns on him. I mean, when those things drop, you're going to feel it.
Pretty sure I saw protein powder on his face before the show.
Big body slam.
Setting up.
Oh.
Wow. Athletic moonsault.
Powers somehow kicks out of that after taking the shot.
Come on, Braxton, you got this.
Leo not happy that Braxton's going to continue in this bout.
He's going to try to put him away here. Oh, what do we got? Oh, wow.
Hurricane Rana. Now
Braxton
returning.
Powers with a lariat of his own. That's what I was going to say. Here he comes to the Oh, man. Irish whip to the corner.
Hits him with a splash. And another one.
Braxton Powers is fired up here right now. Oh, there's the flapjack.
Grab some syrup for the pin. Got both legs.
I don't know if you can hurt Frost's face much more, but that about did it. Let's see what Jackson. I keep wanting to go to Jackson. It's too many names here.
Does he remind you of Action Jackson?
It's like a kindergarten class at my daughter's school. Braxton, Caden, James.
Oh!
Look at that. Got him with the quick pin there. I don't think Leo Frost was too happy about that. He looked surprised, like he caught him off guard.
Yeah.
Well, that was quick thinking on the part of Braxton Powers with that jackknife pin.
Be respectful.
He's too showing
A begrudging handshake from Leo Frost.
You got to get that mentality if you're going to survive in FXE.
Hearing it from the crowd now is Braxton Powers.
All right, so
I mean, that was an incredible first match.
I tell you, these guys are great technicians, and what you see in the ring, I mean, they learned it here at FXE.
I was going to say, it's surprisingly a great commercial for the school, even if it was these two guys.
Well, I tell you what, if anybody's interested in getting into the ring, they can visit us at fxcwrestlingnetwork.com, or you can send us an email to info@fxcwrestling.net. I believe it's .net.
Yeah.
All right, going into our second match now.
This one's going to be entertaining. I cannot wait
this is going
for
to be
this one.
This could be a show stealer here.
Now, there is a little bit of a difference in these guys' builds. All right, we've got Ben Menez going up against Joshua Winter. Right? Who do you think's got the upper hand here?
We'll see. Let's find out.
Hi, I'm Joshua Winter, 40 years old. I'm from Music City, USA, Nashville, Tennessee. Been at FXE for about a year now, a little over a year. Come from a family of truckers, as crazy as that would seem. My father was a trucker. Later on, my mom became a trucker. Surprisingly, I was surprised that I didn't end up being a trucker. I consider myself a general creative. I dabble in music. I've always been interested in wrestling as well, so just natural fit for me that this would be another creative avenue for me. I saw FXE, some videos coming up in my newsfeed on Facebook of randomly of all places. Saw the videos, started watching some of the videos they were showcasing the students and the training they were going through, and just the camaraderie. And that was a big draw for me. I'm older, it doesn't mean I can't get in the ring and still do some stuff. I'm realistic, but I'm still gonna give it a shot and give the best show I can give. You know, I think I've got something to show. My first match will be against a fellow student, Ben. And when I came to FXE the first day, it was both our first day. So it'll be a nice little punctuation on our journey for both of us, I'd like to think. Looking forward to seeing what he does. He's got a lot of personality, and I think, you know, not to toot my own horn, I think I've got a little bit of personality too, and I think seeing us both face off against each other, it's gonna be an interesting match, and I'm looking forward to seeing what we pull out.
My name is Ben Menace. I'm 34 years old, and I'm from Davenport, Iowa. I graduated high school when I was 16. I joined the Navy, got to travel the world and have a great, amazing vacation for 4 years. And then from there, I came back, and I was 19 years old when I had my kid. Went from all the fun and going around the world to being a parent. I first saw wrestling when I was a kid, and I was just in amazement. Wow, you can make anything. Doesn't matter how big you are, whether you're a giant or whether you're little, you can make something cool happen. You can fly around or you can throw people around. It was so cool. It's like, I want to be a part of that. I want to show that I can do that someday, no matter what, and just have fun doing it. So I tried wrestling when I was in my early 20s, but as I was learning how to do that, life got in the way of responsibilities of being a parent, so I couldn't keep wrestling. I just had to keep working regular jobs. And I finally started getting a chance to get into shape for it. I broke my back getting run over by a semi. So years later, there was a commercial for FXE, and it just looked like a lot of fun. I said, man, I'd really like to try it. I can't believe there's a place that's close by again where I could actually go learn it. And my wife was like, hey, you're gonna go. I looked at her, I was really confused, like, are you serious? She says, yep, you're gonna go. You're gonna learn how to do this if you really wanna do it. I'm very excited about my first match and the person I'm going to be wrestling, Josh Winters. We've worked hard, we've trained, we've both gone, I've seen what he's done and seen how far he's come. So I can't wait to put my skill to his and then show the world what we've both learned and see what happens.
All right, well, you just got an introduction to Joshua Winters and Ben Menace. Let's take a look at what they can do in the ring.
Are you ready?
Always ready.
Are you ready? I'm ready. Bring it up.
Here we go. This is a matchup of two very interesting people. You know, we were talking to Joshua Winter before the show, and 13 years ago, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, it's actually Ben.
Ben, excuse me, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Was hit by a truck.
On a motorcycle. He was on a motorcycle.
Ben was on a motorcycle, gets hit by a truck, shouldn't even be in the ring, and look, here he is tonight competing against Joshua Winter, the behemoth from Nashville.
Joshua Winters kind of looking at it like he's gonna have some fun.
Oh man,
These two meet
Ben Menace is meeting the challenge here though. He's overcome more odds than this.
That was intense.
Oh man. Oh wow.
Belly buster.
with a steel gut.
Now Josh told me that his belly, that's his source of power. It even makes hard for Ben to get out of that headlock.
I'm pretty sure that they cut him open and could put Luke Skywalker inside of him to thaw out on Hoth. It's a source of something there, Kaji.
You want to see me slam him down?
Watch what he does with it.
There's no denying one thing.
Look at the face.
It's effective.
It is. Look at the.
Oh yeah, he's in such pain.
And a splash!
And a big squish. from Josh Winters.
Can't see his face anymore after that. Oh,
There it is.
man.
How Ben is able to kick out of that, I don't know.
And Joshua Winter looks like he's just having a blast out here. He's just smiling, just running people over.
Hit them with the kitchen sink.
I look like that gut gave the knee a little shiver there as well. You know? Oh! Joshua Winter down on his back.
Kick out at one. But Ben, look at the move to get into that arm lock.
I just don't know how you can pin a guy in dad shoes. I just don't know how you do it. They just have old man strength that comes from a different place. We'll see if he ends up to the challenge, though.
Reach for the ropes.
Took on an 18-wheeler. He can handle Joshua Winter.
Here he goes. Look him go.
Went on a rodeo, and now he's searching
He's
for
shaking
solace
up. You
in the
can
corner.
tell. It looks like he's out on his feet almost. He's regained his senses. Wow. Nice drop kick to the corner. Yeah.
Yeah, that really caught Winters off guard.
Oh, we getting another one? We getting another one?
Another one. Oh
Just a big splash to the corner. Threw his back at him. Threw everything at him.
no. Ben asking Josh, how's my elbow taste? Now in the corner.
Blow after blow
Line.
being delivered from Ben Winter.
Oh, double axe handle to the face.
Searching for daylight here is Josh. Going now to the other side.
Joshua Winter came out of the corner looking like he just took a shot of fireball.
What about that sidewalk side?
Ben, surprised. Look at him. Look at the eyes.
Looks like Ben's got some energy in him.
He just can't believe that Josh kicked out of that. Fire it up.
Oh, inverted atomic drop right there. Oh, followed by a big clothesline. Joshua Winter back in control.
Another slam. Gets it.
He just dunked him like a donut.
Got all of it.
Oh, look at that. Very smart from Ben right there to take him out by the legs.
He knew he was going for the squish.
That's
He knew
right.
to stop him in his tracks.
And that's the thing, all this quick thinking is based on the fact that they've been training together, they know each other so well.
Wow.
Look at that.
Man, got 2 roll-ups tonight.
That was amazing.
Anything can happen at the FXE Academy.
Wow.
They're having a debate here.
Gotcha, bud.
Ref Jeff saying it was 3.
Phil's chicken wings would probably be 10 or 15.
That's another great thing about the FXE Academy is the camaraderie that we have here. Look at that. All right, guys, this is it. This is the main event that's coming up, right? We've got Dr. Four Ice's brother,
Oh, yeah.
big brother, Artemis
Oh, yeah.
E. Watley going up against the young rookie of 19 years old, Willem Bear.
You realize we're supposed to be an unbiased panel here. Let's just go to the video.
Hi, my name is Willem Arthur Campbell Baird. I'm 19 years old. I was born in Florida, then I moved up here in Tennessee. And I've been training at FXE almost a year and a half now. I'm also dyslexic and I have a sensory issue. Growing up, we didn't know what was wrong with me when I was a very young age, like 3. And sometimes with that, it's very difficult with school. My dad said, let's go see Ric Flair's last match. And I said, okay, it's something, I've never seen a wrestling match in live before, so let's go see it. And that night changed. I was very entertained. I was like, I want to do this. My dad found this ad online for FXE. It was a struggle for me. And it was frustrating, but then I pursued to get it. In the beginning, I couldn't do a roll, and everyone was cheering me on, and I still couldn't do it, but then one day I just did it. I started rolling, quarter rolls, then I started taking bumps, flip bumps, all that fun stuff. It's just fun. I love it. I never thought I'd be doing this in my life. I don't know who my opponent is.
It is going to be a member of the Crush Live roster.
Okay.
Artemis V. Watley.
I'm excited. I'm nervous. Artemis V. Watley is one of the talented wrestlers at FXE. I'm excited to get in the ring with him, but Also nervous, but we'll see how it goes.
And here it is, folks. It's your FXE Student Showcase main event.
And it's a treat for the fans of
It sure
FXE
is.
Wrestling because we have one of our top stars here. Hey, relax. Easy.
All right.
Artemis V. Watley in the ring, mayor of Toon World, USA. And he's got Willem in here who is definitely looking a little scared right now. He's definitely looking shook.
But this is the shot that he's worked for, going up against a Crush Live veteran like
Is this
Artemis V.
something you
Watley.
worked for?
Let's just see what it looks like in the ring,
Let's go
fellas.
to the ring.
Let's find out how this thing will shake.
Let me check you.
Riff Bald got the call for the main event, huh?
Who cares about sports?
You ready?
Hold out for this
You ready?
Artemis V. Watley seems unimpressed with Willem as we begin here. You know, we've seen Artemis in the ring with the likes of St. Vincent or St. James, and he's just been all over the place.
We've seen him go up against Leroy Jones.
He's fought outside the ring, inside the ring, through the crowd, in the back. Like,
Well,
Hey man, I'm sorry. You got the short end of the stick.
I call him Artie. Artemis has a chip on his shoulder right now because he's the only member of the Crush Live roster that has to compete tonight. He thinks this is below him. He's above this. He was the main event, 2 shows running.
I actually have to disagree. I think that he should be honored by being asked to be the first to do it.
well,
Young Willem Bear taking a look at his opponent, and
how is Willem ever gonna figure out how to be a star in this company if he can't measure up against the likes of Artemis V. Watley? It's an invaluable experience.
I can flip that side of the coin though and say, how is Willem going to be able to get past a veteran like this?
Either
He's
way-
got 8 years in the business.
Either way, since you're just completely in the can for your brother, either way, he's gonna learn a valuable lesson tonight.
See if you got anything, buddy.
the taunting, and Willem's just gonna look at that.
Hold on.
Where did that come
Whoa!
You're in hockey.
Let's go, let's go.
Willem setting the ball. What do you got now? We got the big. Oh my goodness!
What?
No. Already?
My goodness.
What is going on here, Four Eyes? Talk to us.
This is syndicate style wrestling, Matt.
You know how I feel about the syndicate. Maybe we'll start recruiting Willem.
Maybe not.
Start a minor league program. Raise these guys up through the ranks.
I thought that was gonna be it. He's rolled over. His head must be pounding right now.
Artemis is not letting up.
You think you can just keep me on my you know
Look at the
I
punishment
Willem
being
is-
inflicted on Willem.
Willem is he's basically living at the end of the Dark Knight.
friggin'
The final boss of FXE is in the ring with Willem. Tonight, like you said, whether that lesson ends in a win or a loss for him will be determined.
The official, Kevin Young, laying down the law.
He has a name.
Absolutely.
Ref Ball.
Get out of the corner, ref! Come on, watch that corner. He's still in the corner now.
Are we watching the corner?
Looks like Artemis has to be constantly reminded by our official
Well, he
what the rules
doesn't.
are
He
here.
doesn't operate within the confines of the rules, Kanji.
I call it an unorthodox offense, but you have your vocabulary as well, and I can respect that.
Fair enough to say.
Creatively breaking all the rules. That's that. It's like calling a drug dealer a street pharmacist. Try again.
open it. Okay.
Just call him what he is. He might be your brother. He's a madman.
Artemis is just toying with the boy now.
This is like he's playing with his food here. You know what happens when you play with your food, though, don't you?
What's that?
You might be getting ready to find out. Willem, if he leaves the door open for him, could get himself right back in this match.
Now, Cons, you've seen Artemis live in living color multiple times over.
Just like that right there.
What do you think Willem's going to have to do, besides these wicked punches, in order to get Artemis on the ground for a 3 count?
gosh. I mean, he's probably going to have to hit him with a spear.
Uh-oh.
Oh! Looks
And
like
that's
he was
where
getting set up to do something.
that's where veteran ring presence, and this is why Willem's here at the Academy.
Break it up!
And Artemis's main event FXE shows.
That's why. I mean, this is almost like a rite of passage, I think.
I love the hand on the chest. Just really letting Willem know
Maybe just a
his
little,
place.
maybe just a little too confident at this point.
You're right.
We'll see what's gonna happen right here. Another.
Break it! 2 times. 2 times the charm, right?
This is over, guys.
Oh, it's kind of hard to watch, to be honest.
Looks like the young rookie's got a little bit of life in him.
Watching a young guy get dropped on his neck multiple times is not my fun idea of a Saturday night.
I'm the main event, not you! You're just some dumb little student. Hit me.
Man, Willem responds with some right hands. One other thing I think can't be underrated about Artemis V. Wiley is the psychological warfare that he plays in the ring.
I mean, the ring for Artemis V. Wiley is his stage. You should not be on his stage.
He just happens to look like a clown.
Oh, big splash in a boot.
What a DDT!
DDT out of nowhere.
This could be it. Artemis dazed.
Yeah, I think he lost 2 of the 6 brain cells he's got left there on that DDT.
Now, I tell you what, this is promising. I think we're seeing something here out of a young student that might actually get some eyes on him.
Wait, 2 brain cells. He got 4 brain cells and I got 4 eyes? I knew we were related.
Uh-oh.
You might have 4 brain cells too. What is Willem doing out here? Going for the spike.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Uh-oh.
Straight.
We know what
jacket,
that
slam.
Yeah, the straight jacket.
I tell you what,
That's a night. That's a night. Willem's going for a cold shower after this one, my friends.
and
Game
that
over.
Straight jacket is the curtain call for Willem Baird.
Like I said, either way, Willem was learning a lesson tonight. This is a hard one he's learning, looking up at the lights here at the FXE Academy.
Artie doesn't need to do
As
this.
the punishment continues, let's go ahead and tell everybody, the wrestling fans, where they can follow us at Instagram.
Facebook, just Google FXE Wrestling Network. All the socials are there. You can also go to FXEWrestlingNetwork.com.
Or you can even drop us a line at info@FXEWrestlingNetwork.com if you think you've got what it takes to get in the ring.
We look forward to giving you guys some more FXE content, so stay tuned.
Have a good night.
We'll see you then.